Modern replica, worth about 200 yuan. Aged craft, worth about 80 yuan. Ming Dynasty Yongla, Imperial Golden Nanmu Ebony. Worth about 1.8 to 2.2 million yuan.
This is item value. I can see the value of items now. Really? Golden Phoebe wood, crafted during the Yongla era of the Ming Dynasty. No. Jade pendant.
Fragment of the ancient treasure appraisal divine pupil, capable of discerning the value of all things. Priceless.
It's the ability the Jade pendant gave me. Dad. Mom, did you see that? Our family is saved. Qingyuan Pavilion is saved. Daoba, Lu Qingren. You shattered my family heirloom and stole my love. This grudge, I won't forget. I'll make you pay 100 times over.
Boss, as you instructed, I went to Qingyuan Pavilion to deal with that kid Lu Chen.
He obediently handed over the shop to you.
That punk was all bark and no bite. I just used a little trick. Who knew he'd dare to lay a hand on me? Then he lost his footing, slammed into the door, and started bleeding.
Daoba, I don't care what method you use. Soft or hard, overt or covert. I just want results. I must acquire that land at Qingyuan Pavilion. And that jade pendant of Luchen's, I want it too. If you can't even handle this, then you're useless to me. Understood?
Understood. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. No more haggling. This is already the lowest price.
It's the third day. 4 more days till rent is due. 5,000 bucks. Qingyuan Pavilion can't fall under my watch, Mom and Dad. You're watching from above. Your son can only rely on these eyes now.
Come take a look.
This is an aged replica, worth about 150 yuan.
This is a family heirloom colored glaze, with excellent hues. Take a look, young man.
37th year of the Republic of China, lithographic edition. Worth 180 to 220 yuan.
Come see, all genuine antiques here. Young man, feel free to browse whatever you like.
How much for this?
Good eye. Ming Dynasty Jingtian stone, 300. Look at this patina, so natural.
Quality piece.
Modern machine carved, current value 40 to 60 yuan.
I'll look around some more.
Late Qing to early Republic period, ordinary tin copper pot, 350 to 450 yuan.
The profit margin is too thin. I need a knowledgeable buyer. I don't have time. Selling slowly.
Take another look.
Qianlong Imperial Kiln. Famille Rose Lotus Pattern Brush Washer. A treasure. Worth 3.8 to 4.5 million. 3.8 million. It's Qianlong Famille Rose, a treasure from the Imperial Kiln. Rent. Qingyuan Pavilion is saved, truly saved. Can't rush. In the antique business, showing weakness is the biggest taboo. If the vendor catches even a hint, the price will skyrocket. Boss, how much for these old books?
20 per book, 80 for 5.
10 yuan per book. I'll pick 2.
Fine, take them.
Moving on. What's this black lump?
This thing? Don't know where it came from, been sitting here for years. No one ever wanted it.
All greasy. Was this kept in the kitchen for soy sauce?
Yeah, you want it? 100 yuan and it's yours. I could use the space.
100? 50 is already too much.
Then how much will you give?
30.
I can't even take it for 30.
Then I don't want it.
80, lowest.
50, or I walk.
Fine, take it. It's been taking up space for years.
You're getting a steal, I tell you, boss.
This jade hulu vase. The painting is neat, the glaze looks smooth. What era is it from?
Good eye, miss. This is the real deal. A fine piece from Qianlong folk kiln. Look at the blue and white hue. So dignified. And the lotus scroll pattern. Painted so fluidly, the patina is natural. This is definitely an authentic antique.
Qianlong folk kiln. The shape is neat. The blue and white hue is somewhat dignified. The sound is clear, but the glaze is luster. Isn't it a bit too glaring? The exposed base, the firestone red, seems a bit too superficial.
Miss, you might not know. This vase is a passed-down piece. Well-preserved, hardly soiled, naturally bright. As for the firestone red, it was buried once. How can the effect of playing with the handed-down dish be called floating?
Dad used to say that folk kills are the most eye-testing. High imitation is enough to mess with the truth. This bottle looks like it's open, but I always feel that there is something wrong, but I can't tell you exactly.
How about that, girl? It's now or never. Good stuff.
Modern high imitation, old technique, clever, current market value. 300 to 500 yuan.
Boss, you said this is a product handed down from generation to generation. The real handed down goods play out of the luster. Is the restrained light. The light of your bottle is obviously. The fire gas just out of the kiln is not clean and then wax is used. The polished thief light, as for this flint red, color floating on the surface distribution is too uniform. It was soaked in chemical liquid to push it out. True flint red comes from the fetal bones. Different shades have transition.
You boy, don't be here and spoil my business. Let's take another look.
Yes, it's thief light. This flint red is too uniform. It's old.
The bottom foot fetal soil is too fine and uniform. It is the result of modern mechanical mud training. The real Qianlong period of the folk kiln tire soil is not so exquisite. With impurities and pores, girl, you're right to suspect.
Thank you. If you hadn't spotted me. It's because I'm not good at learning and I have to practice hard.
In our business, be careful with the depth of the water. It's a good thing.
Do you buy it or not? Don't disturb my business here. Walk around.
Hello, I'm Lin Shui. I'm from Snow Moon Pavilion. Can you meet me? You are.
Luchin.
Can you teach me to see things? I'll buy you milk tea.
Yes.
Who do I think this is? Isn't this our master Luda, sister? Wang Lao Ban Jibaoxuan can be regarded as a good product at the bottom of the box this time. Give it to me. 800,000. They said the bottle was in the living room. Feng Shui can turn 3 times. Xiaowen also said good looking. This is not a legendary figure in our famous Jiangcheng No. 1 middle school. The young master of Jingyuan Pavilion. Master Luchin Luda? Luda Zhao, you are not in your store that is going to close down. Stay and wait for death. Run here to pick up garbage. Xiao Shui, why are you here? I have to say something to you. What kind of people are you hanging out with? Do you even know who he is? That shabby shop of his is drowning in debt. Back in the day, his parents had terrible judgment. They died of sheer frustration. Does someone like him even deserve to stand on Antique Street? Or even touch antiques?
Lu Changren, watch your tone.
Xiaoxue, take a look. My new treasure, the crown jewel of Jibaoxuan. A genuine Qianlong Imperial Kiln jade spring vase. I spent 800,000 to get it. Look at the craftsmanship, the glaze, the shape. Now look at what he's holding. What kind of junk is that? Probably dug it out of a garbage dump. Black and grimy, like a rock from a latrine. Exactly. Young Master Lu is right. That piece of trash. I used it to prop up a table leg at my stall. I feel guilty even selling it to him for 50 bucks. Qingyuan Pavilion, that shop at the end of the street about to close down? The one that couple ran into the ground? Who knew their son would turn out just as pathetic? Clutching garbage like it's treasure. Pathetic. Lu Chen. Li Xiaowen is with me now. She said you can't even afford a decent bag. Trash like you belongs in the dirt. Come on. Everyone, take a look at this. The so-called top student of Jiangcheng number 1 high. The heir to Qingyuan Pavilion, now just a penniless loser. Only fit for scavenging in the trash. Look at this thing. I wouldn't take it even if it were free. A dog wouldn't even chew it, too hard on the teeth. Probably just dug it out of some grave. Disgusting. What bad luck.
Young Master Lu, you said this was a Qianlong Imperial Kiln piece? What about your habit of being blind? Since high school, when you copied my homework, and even got the names wrong, until now, you haven't improved at all. Bringing a fake vase.
You dare call my vase fake, Lu Chen? You jinx who ruined your own family. Explain yourself, or I'll end you today. I'll send you to join your trash parents.
How do you talk like that?
Lu Chengren. All you do is shout. What else can you say? Lu Chen, dare to lay it all out? Do you dare to listen to them one by one? Are you feeling guilty?
All right, let me make it clear for you. First, check the inscription. Yours is exaggerated and weak, flimsy, like worms crawling. The inscription of Qianlong official kiln you mentioned would never be this trashy, young Master Lu. If you had ever read a single book on Qianlong official kiln inscriptions, you wouldn't claim this is real.
This is called rustic charm. What do you know?
Fine. Second, check the glaze. Yours is glaringly harsh, hurting the eyes. A genuine Qianlong blue and white has a glaze as smooth as jade, with a subdued treasure-like glow. Not the cheap shine of street market glass like yours.
It does seem a bit too bright. It's just well preserved.
Then let's move to the third point. What's it really made of? True antique porcelain, tempered by time, has a warm and smooth body. But your vase has a rough and loose texture, made with modern mechanical pressing, full of bubbles and impurities inside. The most ridiculous part is this. Boss, lend me your strong flashlight. Everyone, take a look. This is artificially aged with chemical soaking, then sprayed, to mimic wear and tear. The technique is shoddy, not even high-grade imitation. Nowadays, Jingdezhan mass-produces low-end items like this, costing at most 800 yuan, and that includes shipping.
800 yuan? You paid 800,000 for an 800 yuan fake? Oh my god! Young Master Lu lost big time this time.
Hilarious, Lu Chengren. Did you hear that? 800 yuan. And you're holding it like a treasure. With your eyesight. How dare you call others low class? You're the biggest joke of all.
Step aside. Let this old man take a look. Young Master Lu, may I examine it? Grandpa Wang, please take a look. This must be real. That good-for-nothing Lu Chen must be talking nonsense. Young Master Lu, the glazed texture is indeed off. The exposed base has artificially applied Firestone red, and the blue and white coloring is superficial. This vase, as this young man said, is a new imitation. So it's fake after all. And not even a well-made one.
Shopkeeper Wong, since you're here, this junior also has something to ask for your expert opinion.
The degradation is distinct. The patina is naturally smooth. This is the treasure glow polished by time. Young man, could this be a Qianlong Imperial Kiln made? Famille Rose Lotus Pattern Brush Washer? Genuine. A treasure. Qianlong Famille Rose Porcelain Imperial Kiln. Real or fake?
Shopkeeper Wang himself confirmed it's a treasure. This black lump is a national treasure.
Young man, are you selling this brush washer?
Not selling.
I'll offer 3 million. Cash. Transfer right now.
You knew all along. You knew it when you bought it for 50 bucks. Lu Chengren, what do you have to say now? Spent 800k on junk. He got a national treasure for 50 bucks. Who's the blind one here? Who's the real expert?
Young Master Lu, now, who's the one picking up trash?
No way. Fake. It's all fake. It's you guys. Mine's real. Young Master Lu. Young Master Lu. What's wrong? Call an ambulance. Call it.
Serves you right. Karma's a bitch. Luchin, let's go. What a downer.
He's not gonna croak, is he? Then what milk tea are we having later? Mom, Dad, see? Our family's saved.
Luchin. When are you paying me back? Listen, if you don't pay me today, I'll smash your shop to pieces.
Bro Dalba, the money's coming in a few days. Just let me sell this thing, and I'll pay you back ASAP with interest. Principal plus interest.
What good stuff could you possibly have? I think Boss Lou is refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit. Smash it.
I never said I wouldn't pay you back.
What are you doing? Auntie, it's here. What are you doing?
Wait, who are you?
Dare to mess around in front of Linwaru? Scram.
You'll regret this.
Auntie, this is the amazing Luchin. This is my aunt, Lenuaru.
Hello.
So you're Luchin? The master my niece wouldn't stop talking about.
No. I'm no master. Thank for the help, Auntie. Thank you, Annie.
Auntie, that brush washer is from the Qianlong Imperial Kiln. It's worth millions.
Kid, the antique business is a deep pool. You're just scratching the surface. One lucky break doesn't mean anything. Did you use some shady methods? Or is this all a setup? To trick amateurs like our Xiaoshui?
Auntie, how can you say that? Luchin isn't that kind of person.
It's all right, Miss Lin. Being cautious is understandable. But the item is right here. Its authenticity will speak for itself. Qingyuan Pavilion may be small, but we've always operated with integrity.
Auntie, look. Luchin has this treasure. He needs a good platform to sell it at a high price. And our Shueyue Pavilion happens to need a quality auction piece. If Shueyue Pavilion helps him sell this treasure, wouldn't that be killing two birds with one stone?
The proof is in the pudding. Come with us to Shueyue Pavilion. If I find out you're all talk, or dare to mess with our Xiaoshui.
No, never. Wait for me, sis.
Let's go.
Wait for me, sis.
Boss, that kid Luchin. He's climbed up the social ladder.
I already know what happened. Not only did you fail to drive Luchin away, but you let Linwaru from Shueyue Pavilion publicly humiliate you. Daoba, you're becoming more and more impressive.
Boss, give me another chance. I'll take some in and smash the Shueyue Pavilion to pieces.
Idiot. And let the authorities trace it back to me? Now Shueyue Pavilion is openly interfering. You still think this is some small-time game? Even when beating a dog, you have to consider its master. You, Luchin, dare to hit my man in public. As if Yunyan Zhai means nothing to you. And those women from Shueyue Pavilion, daring to oppose me. This debt is no longer just about taking Luchin's belongings. It's much bigger now. Daoba, listen carefully. Starting tomorrow, assign people 24/7 to keep close tabs on Luchin and Shueyue Pavilion. I want to know everywhere they go, everything they do. Every detail must be crystal clear.
Boss, you mean even the Shueyue Pavilion?
Has to go. As for that Luchin, isn't he the one with the sharp eye? The so-called treasure appraiser? Isn't Shueyue Pavilion counting on him to make a comeback? Fine. Let him see just how deep the waters of the antique business really are.
Got it, boss. I'll keep a close eye on Luchin and Shueyue Pavilion. I won't make any more mistakes.
Luchin. Linshui Jianshui. Linwaru. I'll make sure every single one of you knows. What happens when you cross Lu Ruyen?
Over here. Luchan, look. This is our appraisal room at Shuiyu Pavilion. Let me tell you, Shuiyu Pavilion is the oldest auction house in Jiangqing. It was founded by my grandfather and has been around for over 100 years now.
Truly a century of heritage.
Luchan, have a seat.
Okay.
Luchan. To be honest with you, Shuiyu Pavilion has been facing some trouble lately. Lurianjinyanjai has been gaining momentum these past few years, stealing a lot of our business and clients. We invited you here, first, because we genuinely want to work with you, and second, to ask for your help with Shuiyu Pavilion. Oh, right. Jian Shui will be here soon. She's our head auctioneer and a treasure appraisal genius. Not only is she stunning, but she's also incredibly skilled, though a bit cold in personality. Her eye is razor sharp, even veteran collectors are wary of her.
Really? Now I'm even more curious to meet her.
Oh, and there's my aunt, Lenuaru. You met her earlier. She's in charge of security for the entire auction house. Trained in martial arts since childhood, she's tough, but she always thinks any man who gets close to me has ulterior motives. So don't take it personally later.
I won't.
Xiaoshui.
Aunt, Sister Jianshui.
Xiaoshui, is this the Mr. Luchan you were raving about? On the phone for half an hour? The one who found a national treasure at a flea market?
Hello.
Xiaoshui, how many times have I told you? The antique business is full of scammers, especially those who seem harmless on the surface, certain individuals relying on their pretty faces to spin tails and swindle money and affection. This kind of trick. I've seen it all before. This kind of trick, I've seen it all. Our Shuiyu Pavilion is in a tough spot right now, and we can't afford any mistakes.
Auntie, Sister Jianshui, don't be like this. Luchan is really capable. Just now on the street, even shopkeeper Wang personally verified it. That brush washer is genuine.
Shopkeeper Wang. Old Master Wang from Jingguzhai is getting on in years. It's possible to misjudge occasionally. Mr. Liu is truly talented for his age. May I ask which master you studied under? Is it a teacher from the Palace Museum? Or a successor of a certain school?
No. My family's craft is not worth mentioning. Whether that thing is real or fake here, one look will tell.
Kid, I'm warning you, if you dare to waste our time with fakes, the consequences are something you can't bear.
Auntie, how can you say that?
Xiaoshui. Sister Yueru's words may be blunt, but they're not without reason. In the antique business, reputation is everything. Our Shuiyu Pavilion can't afford any slip-ups right now. This is from the Qianlong period. The shape is quite standard. The entwined lotus pattern is painted smoothly, and the glaze is rich and glossy. It has a gelatinous texture, typical of the Qianlong period. The painting. The gradation of the lotus petals is clear and natural. No ordinary imitation could achieve this. The body is fine and white. The orange peel texture is natural and even. What's wrong, Jianshui? Take a closer look. Even if the aging is well done, there must be flaws.
Miss Lin, what you're pointing at is likely artificial aging. That's usually made by mixing glue with dirt, then solidifying it. Smoked with oil fumes, the attachment is stiff and uneven. The patina in the corner of this brush washer is warm and thick. This is a natural luster emanating from within, blending seamlessly with grime. It's the mark of time's passage. Definitely not something that can be faked in a short time.
And the diffused effect of the Suma Liqing blue. The pigment sinks into the body. The iron rust spots are naturally distributed. This is indeed characteristic of the early to mid-Qing dynasty. Even if all these features match, it only means the forger is highly skilled. High-end forgery techniques are advancing rapidly these days.
High-level forgeries cost a fortune. Who would invest so much to create a relatively niche brush washer, then sell it for 100 at a street stall? Would you do that? It doesn't make sense logically.
Mr. Liu, your insight is extraordinary. This interlocking lotus brush washer. Based on the glaze, bodywork, shape, and patina, it's preliminarily judged to be authentic.
See? I told you. Jianshui said it's real.
But to be 100% responsible to our clients, we need to conduct more vigorous scientific testing. Yes, scientific testing is the most accurate. Even if the brush washer is real, it just means you got lucky. You happen to guess right.
Luck is also part of one's ability. Besides, my luck has always been pretty good.
Mr. Liu, I have 3 items here, sent by friends. They puzzled us for a long time. 1 porcelain, 1 calligraphy and painting, and 1 bronze piece. All have divided our appraisal team's opinions. Could you take a look? These 3 items have stumped several master craftsmen. Mr. Liu, please examine them carefully.
Luchin. Don't be nervous.
Hey, it's fine. Hey, Miss Jian. Are you testing my discernment or genuinely seeking advice?
What's the difference?
If it's a test, I'll just state the result. If it's advice, I can explain the reasoning.
Quite the confidence. Then go ahead.
All right, this Schwanda blue and white piece. The blue is vibrant but floating. The glaze has an unnatural sheen, and the inscription is weak. And most importantly, look, the bubbles under the glaze are uniform like fish eggs, all the same size. This is a trait of modern gas kills. Genuine Schwanda blue and white. Used wood-fire kills with uneven bubble sizes and distinct layers. This is a modern high-quality replica, aged no more than 3 years. As for this Tang Bohu piece, the painting is decent, capturing the form. But there are 2 flaws. First, the paper. Tang, used. Mid to late Ming Dynasty cotton-based paper with uneven fibers. This one has uniform texture, a sign of machine pressing. Second, the ink. Genuine ink settles over centuries, calm and restrained. This painting's ink floats on the surface, too evenly distributed. It's probably from Tianjin last year. As for this bronze censer, the base inscription made in Schwanda of the Great Ming is slightly weak. The engraving shows hesitation, added later. But the piece itself feels solid, with a thick patina. This comes from years of handling, impossible to fake. This is a late Ming, early Qing dynasty, master's replica of a Schwanda censer.
You actually know all this in such detail. Even the origin and approximate age of this bronze censer. We always thought it was a Republic of China imitation, dated to the late Qing and early Republic period. Yet you identified it at a glance as late Ming to early Qing. That's nearly 2 centuries earlier than our initial assessment. Its value must have tripled at least.
See? I told you Luchin is the best.
Mr. Liu, no, Master Liu, your skills are truly divine. Your discernment and judgment are unparalleled in my lifetime. I sincerely apologize for our earlier disrespect and doubts. You truly possess remarkable abilities. I, Lin Yueru, failed to recognize your greatness. My words were harsh, and I apologize to our Snow Moon Pavilion. We genuinely need an expert like you now.
Oh, Miss Tong, Miss Lin, you flatter me too much. I merely benefit from family knowledge and good luck.
Master Liu, this is no mere luck. Let's speak frankly. Our Snow Moon Pavilion is in dire straits. Lu Grian's Misty Cloud Studio is pressing us hard. Stealing clients, poaching staff, even spreading slander. We need a spectacular comeback. We need a show-stopping treasure to command respect. More importantly, we need a stabilizing pillar like you. Any treasures you acquire can all be auctioned through our Snow Moon Pavilion at the Industries. Lowest commission rates. Additionally, we formally invite you to become our chief consulting expert with no office hours required. Only needed for important appraisals and special cases. Annual salary, 3 million, plus performance bonuses.
I'll cooperate, but with 2 conditions.
Name them.
First, I'll only authenticate items, no management involvement, or business decisions. Second, I'm just a consultant. I value my privacy.
Absolutely, all in the contract. Mr. Liu, does this mean you accept?
Luchin, no, Master. You're incredible. Will you teach me? I want to learn appraisal too. Let's revive Snow Moon Pavilion together. And surpass Misty Cloud Studio.
Xiao Shui, don't be ridiculous. Appraisal requires talent and years of study. But Master Liu, though impulsive. Xiao Shui speaks truth, we desperately need you.
Fine, but no master-disciple formality. Let's learn together. If you're genuinely interested, I can occasionally teach you some fundamentals.
Really? Fantastic. It's a deal.
Mr. Liu, that brush washer of yours is conservatively estimated to be worth over 4 million. It will be the highlight of our autumn auction. Once the auction process is completed and it's sold, after deducting the deposit, the remaining payment will be made. I'll have the finance department advance you 1 million as a prepayment.
Good. Mom, Dad, did you see? Qingyuan Pavilion is saved. The Liu family won't fall. Lu Qingrun, Lu Ruyan, will settle our accounts slowly.
Ah, Boss Liu, business is booming. Ha ha ha, oh my. You're now the star of Shuiyue Pavilion. Boss Liu sends his regards.
Lu Ruyan. What does she want?
Not want. Boss Lou knows you. Boss Lou. Now have a keen eye. He specifically sent me to deliver a treasure. For your appraisal. Hey, you can't back down now. Or people will say you're a fraud. And embarrass Shuayu at Pavilion.
Here they come. Lu Ruyan couldn't wait any longer. Such a precious Yuan Dynasty blue and white national treasure. Why doesn't Boss Lu keep it for himself? Instead, he brings it to my humble shop for appraisal. I'm young and inexperienced. Afraid I'm not up to the task.
Master Lu, you're too modest. Everyone knows you have a keen eye. This vase of mine. Just give it a look.
I won't.
Lu Chen, don't be ungrateful. Today, you'll appraise this vase whether you want to or not. Otherwise, I'll let everyone on Antique Street know your Shuayu at Pavilion is worthless. Let's see how you do business then.
Brother Daoba. Well then, I'll make a fool of myself. Wow, Yuan Dynasty blue and white, Somali blue material. Rust-like penetration into the body with a subdued tin glow. Hey, that's what the books and TV say. Right, Brother Daoba?
Absolutely. This is a genuine national treasure, a Zhejiang type Yuan blue and white. Boss Lu spent a fortune to bring it back from overseas. This looks like a real Yuan blue and white, no doubt.
But alas, everyone look, these so-called rust spots. The color is dead black, the edges sharp, as if painted with ink. But real Somali blue rust spots. It's naturally formed and condensed during the firing process. The edges have a natural diffusion effect, like ink spreading on rice paper. The shades vary, vivid and natural. Now look at this one. See? The color is faded. It's discolored. This is artificially made with potassium permanganate to mimic natural formation. Fake rust created by corroding the glaze. Superficial at best. Rotten to the core.
Hey, don't talk nonsense. This is patina.
Let's examine the glaze luster. Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain has a subdued inner radiance after centuries of aging. Smooth as jade, giving a soft glow from within, commonly called clam light. But yours might seem smooth at first glance, but upon closer inspection, the luster is dull, like a layer of floating wax, what we call dead light or unrefined thief's light.
Don't just spout nonsense. Show me proof.
Let's get down to the basics. The clay body. Yuan Dynasty ceramics. Used Jingdezhen's Mutsong clay, nicknamed glutinous rice paste. Under magnification, it has a coarse grain. After firing, the unglazed base often shows natural flint red. Now look at this clay, fine and white like flour, unnaturally uniform. This is modern kaolin clay, processed with repeated washing, filtering, and machine kneading. Plus, it's oddly heavy. This is to mimic the weight of antique porcelain. Forgery workshops often mix quartz powder or cement into the clay to add weight. This kind of clay has no antique charm. You can tell with a single touch.
You're slandering me. Where's your evidence?
With your crude methods and shoddy tricks. In your sudden, unusual enthusiasm today, Daoba, you must be from Yunyanzhai, sent by Lu Ruyan, right? Trying to pass off an 8,000 yuan junk as a national treasure. To ruin my reputation and our Shuayu Pavilion, Yunyanzhai only knows how to play dirty.
Bullshit! Listen up, Lu Chen. How dare you insult Boss Lu? You're cutting off my livelihood? Fine. Today, I'll fucking tear your shop apart.
Here we go again.
Let's see who dares to make a move. What? Is this how Yunyanzhai's lackeys operate? Failed at challenging us, so now you resort to smashing the place? The rules of the antique trade are just a joke to you.
Lin Yuaru, this is between me and Lu Chen, a personal grudge.
Personal grudge? You brought a fake to our Shuayu Pavilion. A consultant's partner caused trouble at the shop and even tried to hit people and smash the place. This is already provocation and breaking the law. We've called the police.
Friends and neighbors, did you all see that? Their Yunyanzhai brought a fake to me for authentication. Just because I pointed out the flaws, they want to wreck my shop. You've gone too far, acting like this. Who would dare do business with you? What kind of behavior is this? This is intimidation, gangster tactics. If they dare do this to me today, tomorrow they'll dare do it. To every one of you here, who's going to call the police then? Ugh.
Well said. Union Jai is so shady, selling fakes to cheat people. Call the police. The law will catch you. Hey! Alright, alright. You just wait. Hey, Scar! National treasure.
Be careful, don't drop your national treasure.
Scar!
Tell Boss Lou, next time don't use so much acid. The glaze is ruined.
Lu Chen, you're amazing. How did you spot it at a glance? And how did you know Lu Ruyen sent them?
Fakes are fakes. Too many flaws. As for Lu Ruyen, well, who else would be so desperate to ruin the reputation? I just build up.
Just a clown. Lu Chen. You've really made an enemy of Union Jai this time. That woman Lu Ruyen holds grudges. You better be careful.
Too many debts, no worries. I'm not afraid of her coming for me. If she doesn't bother me, I'll ignore her. But if she insists on bullying me, if she insists on testing Shui Yuge, I'll defend it to the end.
Right. Let's beat Union Jai together. Bring Shui Yuge back to the top.
Yeah.
That adorable Lu Chen. Shopkeeper Wang actually verified with his own mouth that the junk he picked up is a Qianlong treasure.
Changren, don't be angry. Here. Have a drink to cool down. It's your favorite. Romani Conti.
Cool down? How can I cool down? Now everyone in the capital knows. I, Lu Chengren, spent 800,000 on a fake face while that Lu Chen picked up a national treasure for 50 bucks. And he disrespected my sister on Antique Street too. It's not over yet. Those 3 women from the Snow Moon Pavilion actually invited him away on the spot. That little brat Lin Shui even had the nerve to hold his arm. That woman Jian Shui actually offered 3 million a year as a consultant fee. 3 million! What makes Lu Chen so special? He's just an orphan. Whose shop was on the verge of collapse. A total loser. How dare he step over me?
Changren, calm down. Lu Chen? I was with him for 3 years. I know him better than anyone. He's just a bookworm. All he does is bury his nose in those old books his dad left him. He's got no real skills. Back when his family was well off, he might have seemed decent. But now, he's all show and no substance.
Shopkeeper Wang said it himself. That Qianlong Famil Rose piece worth millions?
Pure dumb luck. With so many people in the antique shop every day, someone's bound to get lucky. Him? He just got lucky once. Don't actually think he's some kind of genius. With so many people in the antique shop every day, someone's bound to get lucky. Changren, think about it. If he really had that kind of eye, would his family have fallen so low? Would his parents have died from the shame of buying fakes? And before, would he have been cornered by thugs like Daoba? It's just luck. Plus a little cleverness that fooled an old-timer like Shopkeeper Wang. That's all. The Snow Moon Pavilion is all ready. They needed a gimmick to save face, and Lu Chen just happened to be there. They took advantage. They're using him as a poster boy. Let's be real. He's just a pawn for the Snow Moon Pavilion. A tool. Don't treat him like he's someone important.
Hey, you might have a point.
Exactly. You're the real elite here. Lu Chen? He's just a nobody. Who crawled out of the gutter. You trained under Master Zhao Yan. Someone like him? Even if he gets lucky once, he'll never shake off that poor, short-sighted mindset.
If he's all luck and no skill, then I can't let him off. He humiliated my sister in public and disrespected me in front of everyone. We need to settle this score properly.
How do you plan to settle it?
Isn't he known for his sharp eyes? Then I'll take him somewhere that tests his vision. A gemstone gambling den. I'll crush him completely there.
Gemstone gambling. Perfect, Changren. I'll go with you. I want to see it with my own eyes. How Luchin kneels and begs for mercy.
Luchin. This month's revenue is calculated. Just the deposit for that brush washer. Plus the commissions from those small auctions, this month. We've already made over 1.2 million.
Oh,
Not only is the rent for Qingyuan Pavilion covered, we can also renovate the shop.
renovation isn't urgent. Let's pay off the previous debts first. What about the rest? I want to buy some good stuff to enhance the shop's prestige.
You fixed it up nicely, Luchin. Are you feeling proud now? Do you really think, by clinging to Shueyue Pavilion, you become a phoenix?
Luchinren, what are you doing?
Young Master Liu, breaking items means paying the price. That blue and white porcelain vase you smashed is a fine piece from a folk kiln in the Mid-Qing dynasty, appraised at 338,000. I'll round it down to 330,000.
Luchin, you're out of your mind. That pile of junk. And you have the nerve to ask me for money?
The shop's surveillance has it all recorded. You barged in without reason and intentionally damaged property. The video clearly shows everything. Either you pay now, or I'll call the police immediately and charge you with provocation and intentional property damage. Young Master Liu, do you want to spend a few days in detention?
Money. I've got plenty of money. 330,000, right? Here's a check for 1 million. But this money isn't so easy to take. If you take it, you'll have to go somewhere with me.
Where?
A gemstone gambling den. Aren't you great at appraising treasures? You even spotted that so-called Qianlong Imperial Kiln piece at the flea market. I just wonder if your sharp eyes can see what's beneath the stone's surface. Do you dare to go with me to the gemstone gambling den for a big game?
Luchin, don't go. Gemstone gambling and treasure appraisal. It's not the same thing at all. The water runs too deep there. One cut to heaven, one cut to hell. He must have set a trap, waiting for you to jump in.
Our Master Liu only knows how to hide behind a woman and shout. Well, he's just a poor guy who can't even afford a meal. Probably doesn't even know which way the gambling stone market's door opens. I gotta say, Linchue, look at what kind of trash you found. Except for being a smooth talker. He's nothing but trash.
Changrun, why waste your breath on this kind of person? 1 million? Even beggars would think it's too much. Yo, Luchin, long time no see. Look at you, still stuck in this shabby shop. Heard you hooked up with Shueyue Pavilion, calling yourself a consultant? Sounds fancy as a consultant, but let's be real. You're just a hired appraiser. How much can you even make?
Babe's right, Luchin. Hey, don't say I didn't give you a chance. Let's just keep it simple. Each of us picks 3 raw stones. Cut them on the spot. Whoever's stones are worth more wins. The bet's already written down. Whoever loses kneels down, kowtows 3 times. Barks like a dog in front of everyone, then ends. All cooperation with Shueyue Pavilion.
Not a chance. Luchin, don't agree to this. This is a blatant trap.
Miss Lin, why so nervous? Afraid your Master Liu will be exposed, revealed. As someone with no real skills, just luck and a big mouth. After all, in stone gambling, you can't fake it. What's inside the stone? Isn't something you can just make up with words.
Luchin, if you're scared, it's fine now. Kneel, apologize to me and my babe, then say, Young Master Liu, sorry I shouldn't have crossed you. Hey, the million's still yours. Let's just forget about today, deal? Oh, read it clearly, black and white. Got a notary, sign it, no takebacks.
Fine, I'll sign.
Luchin.
But add one more clause to the bet.
One more clause.
Whoever loses must leave Jiangqing's antique circle forever. Black and white, notarized, and wherever the winner is. The loser must stay away. The loser can't touch jade again. Business and activities related to antiques and collectibles. What's going on?
Oops.
Hey, young Master Lu, scared? Lacking confidence, huh? Oh, playing small is boring. Why don't you learn to bark like a dog instead? This is like child's play. It doesn't match your status.
Fine, Luchin, you've got guts. Let's play then. Whoever loses must quit the antique circle starting today. Let's go now. We'll see who's the real deal at the stone gambling field.
Changren, isn't this bet too big? What if?
No what ifs. Today, I'll make him lose so badly. He won't even have his underwear left. Let's go.
Luchin, are you crazy? The stone gambling field is treacherous. It's not something you can fully grasp just by eyesight. And that Lu Qingren, he studied stone gambling under Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan has been in the stone gambling field for over 30 years. They must have already colluded with the field's owner, just waiting for you to fall into their trap.
No worries, relax. I know what I'm doing. Perfect timing. I also want to see what his so-called master skills are all about. Consider this as tuition he'll be paying me later. Let's go.
Hey, young Master Lu. Here for another big game today, huh? Oh, who's this beauty? My fiancée, just showing her around. And also to teach an ignorant brat a lesson. You mean that guy from the antique street? Who embarrassed your sister? Master, that's him. Luchin.
So this is the stone gambling field? Looks shabby, even poorer than me.
Young man, antiques and stone gambling are two different things. Antiques are about history and craftsmanship. Stone gambling relies on luck, experience, courage, and connections. The waters here are much deeper than you think. Apologize now. And leave while you still can. Right, young Master Lu, Elder Zhao? We're all friends here. No need to ruin the harmony. Let me host. We'll have tea and chat.
No, the bet's set. Let's follow the rules. So, young Master Lu, how do we play?
Simple. Each picks 3 raw stones here, regardless of size or price. We cut them on the spot. Whoever's jade is more valuable wins. The loser kneels, barks 3 times like a dog, and quits the antique circle forever.
Changren, why are you wasting your breath on him? Let's get started already. Later. I still have to pick out wedding rings.
Luchin, don't say I'm bullying you. Pick any raw stone here. I'll cover the cost. Today, I'll show you what it means to meet your match and realize there's always someone better.
Why are you two dragging this out? Hurry up. This one it is.
Ha ha ha, are you here to joke around? What, are you used to picking trash? Even in stone gambling, you pull this stunt? This low-grade raw stone. If it yields jade, I'll eat it.
You didn't pick the cheapest one because you're broke, did you? If you're really struggling, borrow some from our Changren. At least get something decent.
Young man, this piece is really poor. Maybe take another look? Over there are budget-friendly kilo materials. Though a big win's unlikely, they won't be a total loss.
Luchin, maybe reconsider? Lu Qingren and his crew must have rigged the good stones. But this one's just 2.
It's fine. Trust me.
Seems I overestimated this kid. No expert would touch this material. Exactly. It's just filler. Since you've chosen your treasure, now it's my turn. Today, I'll show you what it really means to gamble on stones. That one, and that one. Wait, and this one. Young Master Lu, sharp eye. These 3 stones total 6.3 million. See, Luchin? This is stone gambling. It's about vision, guts, and skill. Not dumb luck scavenging trash. Today, I'll make you admit defeat fair and square.
Luchin, the stones they picked look expensive. And the quality's solid.
Relax. Just watch.
Boss, get the stone cutting ready. Young Master Lu, which one first? Master, the Moxisha material. Start with this one. Got it! One Moxisha piece. Young Master Lu, I'll offer 3 million. Hand it over. Just 3 million? Young Master Lu, truly a sharp eye. This Moxisha. At least 4.5 million. You see that? One of mine is worth 100 of yours.
Changren, you're amazing. Luchin, now that's real skill. It's not too late to admit defeat and save some face. And lose less money.
Master, cut the second piece. Muna open window rough. One of mine is worth 100 of yours.
Changren, you're amazing. Luchin, now that's real skill. It's not too late to admit defeat and save some face. And lose less money.
Master, cut the second piece. Muna open window rough. One piece of black jadeite. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. 2 in a row. Total value over 10 million. Your junk can't compare to me. I think you should apologize now. Kneel down, call me grandpa, and I might consider letting you bark like a dog a few less times. Huh.
Luchin, just accept your fate.
Don't push people too far.
Push people too far? I'm teaching him a lesson. Ha ha ha. Cut the third piece. Let him lose convincingly. Oh my! This is huge! Such a large piece of black jadeite. Wow, young Master Lu, incredible luck today. This jadeite is worth at least 10 million on the market. Ha ha ha. Oh, Luchin, you lost. Completely and utterly lost. My 3 rough stones, Luchingrens, yielded over 20 million. If your stones have jade worth over 10,000, I'll take your surname. Now fulfill the bet. Kneel down, bark 3 times like a dog, and leave the Jiangcheng antique circle for good.
Luchin, what are you waiting for? Why aren't you kneeling? Weren't you the one with the most pride? If you lose, admit it. Don't let everyone look down on you.
Ugh, why are you two so noisy? Mine haven't been cut yet. Master, cut mine.
Fine. You won't give up until you see the coffin. Let's make it clear for you. Master, hurry up and cut it. After it's cut, kneel and apologize immediately. First cut, white flesh, no transformation. Ha ha ha. It's a dud. See? I knew it. Just as expected. How could this guy possibly produce anything?
Luchin, looks like your luck has run out.
Master, keep cutting.
No, the color is wrong. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Imperial green. Glass like imperial green, oh my god.
This color and clarity, top tier, the finest imperial green.
This imperial green is as smooth as water. A once-in-a-century find, impossible, with this kind of exterior. How could it yield glass like imperial green? I'll offer 100 million. I'll offer immediately.
120 million, sell it to me.
No. Impossible. It must be you. You must have cheated.
Oh, young Master Lu. We still have a bet between us.
You.
Changren. Luchin, look how angry Changren is. If anything happens to him, I won't let you off.
Don't forget the bet and the dog bark. Remember to brush your teeth.
Luchin, you're amazing.
Sis, I want revenge. That little cutie Luchin made me vomit blood twice. Now I'm the laughingstock of the entire city. I'll take him down.
Changren, calm down. Your health comes first now. The doctor said you're suffering from rage. Don't get worked up.
Shut up. If it weren't for you being with him for 3 years, would I feel so disgusted? Seeing him now, every time I see him, I think of you being his woman. Disgusting.
Changren, you can't say that. My heart only has you now. Enough. Changren, you've disappointed me. Losing once or twice, how did you end up in a hospital bed? Raging helplessly?
Sis, hi.
I've already arranged things for Luchin.
Sis, what's your plan? Luchin is at the peak of his fame now.
At the peak of his fame. Then let's make him fall harder. He's good at appraising treasures? I'll make them all pay. Take them to Union Jai.
You didn't see Lu Chengren's face, from red to white. Finally, he spat out a mouthful of blood. Oh my god. So satisfying.
That guy is so infuriating, he's ruthless. But for someone like Lu Chengren, it's just perfect.
Auntie, the key is the process. Luchin is simply amazing. Everyone laughed at him for picking a worthless stone no one wanted. Even the stone-cutting master advised him to change it, but he just stood there calmly, as if everything was under his control. Then, with one cut, no, wait. 2 cuts later, glass jadeite, imperial green. The absolute finest of the finest, Genshui. You should have seen the glow it emitted. It was practically alive.
I heard he not only uncovered top-tier imperial green, but his evaluation of the jade's quality was shockingly precise. This isn't just luck anymore. Luchin's eye is probably even sharper. Can you imagine?
Right? I told you, Luchin is the best. Treasure appraisal, stone gambling, he can do it all. He's my idol now.
Calm down, girl. You look like you're about to lose your soul to him. But that guy is seriously something else. His luck is unreal, and his skills are legit. I always thought he was just a clever, down-and-out kid. Turns out, he's a hidden gem. Interesting. More than just interesting, Weru. Shashwei, Luchin stole the show at the stone gambling den this time. Not only Lu Chengren and Lu Ruyin, but more importantly, he established himself as a master among Jiangqing's elite and jewelers in one fell swoop. This reputation is priceless for our Shuiwei Pavilion.
Exactly, Genshui. So we must treat Luchin well and not let other auction houses snatch him away.
Of course. A genius like him deserves our full resources to secure him. Maybe our previous contract terms were too conservative. But the stronger he is, the more eyes will be on him. Trouble will follow.
No fear. With Luchin here, no ghosts or demons can scare us.
This way, please. Boss, I brought the person. This is the renowned ghost Hanley in the circle. The true master of the antique replication trade. His works are so flawless, even the king of hell couldn't tell the difference. Boss Lu, long time no see. Here's what you wanted. I brought it. As per your request, the blue and white porcelain is an imitation of the Xuan era of the Ming dynasty. The clay used is a mix of Jingda Jun Old Pit Kaolin clay and Makong clay. The cobalt pigment was specially imported from abroad. A replica of the Somali blue mineral. The firing temperature and material formula were carefully restored to match the original Xuan era craftsmanship. Additionally, I added some special elements. Here's the latest spectral analysis report. It shows an age of approximately 600 years, consistent with Ming dynasty characteristics. It can pass ordinary detection methods, including routine tests at some museums. It's flawless.
Indeed, it's identical to the real thing. Even I almost couldn't tell the difference. That old fool Zhao Yan actually introduced someone competent this time.
Here are the accompanying certificates. Forged records of Shuiyu Pavilion's collection and exhibition history. The watermarks, embossed seals, and expert signatures are all perfectly replicated. We used vintage paper and ink from 30 years ago.
Good, very good. With this, plus Zhao Yan, connections and resources in the circle, Shuiyu Pavilion won't be able to clear their name this time, no matter what.
Boss, when do we make our move?
Tomorrow. Dao Ba, arrange it immediately. Sell it to Yunyan Jai under the guise of an anonymous overseas collector. Then, under the pretense of needing urgent funds, sell it to Shuiyu Pavilion at a low price. Remember, be quick and natural. Make them think they're getting a steal.
Understood, boss.
Masterly, I'll transfer your payment to an overseas account. As for this matter,
Don't worry, Boss Lu. In our line of work, The first rule is to pretend we don't know each other once we step out the door. I was never here today, and you never saw me.
Lu Chen, Lin Shui. Jian Shui, Lin Yuru. I'll make sure all of you understand the consequences of crossing Lu Ruyan. Qin Yuan Pavilion. Shui Yu Pavilion, ha, I'll reduce them all to ruins.
Old Chen.
Miss Lin, this was just delivered today, transferred from Yunyan Jai. They said a regular client urgently needed money and pawned it there. Now the client is in desperate need of funds. And Yunyan Jai couldn't handle it, so they sent it to us.
Ming Dynasty blue and white, and a plum base at that. The shape is regular, the blue hue is steady. The rust spots look natural, the orange peel texture is distinct, and the glaze is smooth. The base mark matches.
Here's the certificate.
All certificates are complete.
And this one.
The inventory record also checks out. This was 5 years ago. From that batch of Ming Dynasty blue and white porcelain we acquired.
Yes, Boss Lu said it's absolutely authentic. The client urgently needed money. They transferred it to us at $3 million below market price. They only made a referral fee.
This piece looks flawless, and the certificates match. The price is also reasonable. Accept it. Log it into inventory and register it.
Got it.
Distinguished guests. This way, please. Next up is the highlight of today's auction. Lot 38, a Ming Xuanda blue and white porcelain vase with interlocking lotus design. This vase has a clear provenance, complete certificates, and has been authenticated by multiple experts. It's a masterpiece from the Xuanda Imperial Kiln. Starting bid, 2 million. Please place your bids. 2.5 million.
3 million.
See? Everyone agrees.
5 million.
Gentlemen, care to raise your bid? Sir, 5 million. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We did it, Auntie. I told you it was real.
That guy doesn't seem like a seasoned collector in the circle.
Anyone here? Is anyone there?
Hello, sir. Who are you looking for? Do you have an appointment?
Get your person in charge out here. Now.
I am the person in charge of Shuiyu Pavilion, Lin Shui. May I ask what this is about?
What's going on? Shuiyu Pavilion sells counterfeits and scams customers.
Sir, you can't make such accusations. This vase. We had it rigorously authenticated. All certificates are complete.
Authenticated? Ms. Lin, we are from the National Cultural Relics Authentication Center. Here are our credentials. We were commissioned by this gentleman to conduct carbon-14 testing on this Xuanda blue and white vase. The report shows this porcelain was fired no more than 10 years ago. And the certificates are forged. This is an elaborate scam. It's all a carefully orchestrated fraud.
Impossible. I inspected this myself. How could this happen?
I spent 5 million on a fake? Shuiyu Pavilion is supposed to be a century-old establishment. Is this how you scam consumers? Today, you must give me an explanation.
Sir, our Shuiyu Pavilion will conduct a thorough investigation into this matter.
Investigation? The evidence is irrefutable. Do you still need to investigate? Let me tell you. I've already filed a real name complaint with the Consumer Association and the Cultural Relics Bureau. Shuiyu Pavilion will be shut down.
It's fine.
President Lin, it's bad. People from the Cultural Relics Bureau and the Commerce Bureau are here. They want to steal the warehouse and investigate all our collections and accounts.
This is too much. They're trying to destroy us. We must find the loophole immediately to prove that the plum vase was part of a setup to frame us. Otherwise, Shuiyu Pavilion is truly finished. Dear media friends and colleagues, today, as the Vice President of the Antique Association, I sit here with a heavy heart. We must expose to everyone a shocking fact, a despicable act that severely tarnishes the century-old reputation of our industry. Based on preliminary investigations by our association and confirmation from authoritative institutions, it's now certain That Shuiwei Pavilion auction house, during last week's auction, openly sold a modern high-quality imitation of a Ming Dynasty blue and white plum vase for 5 million yuan. This is outright fraud. This is a great betrayal of all the consumers and collectors who trusted them. President Liu, you accuse Shuiwei Pavilion of forgery. What's your evidence? Evidence? This is the Ming Dynasty blue and white plum vase. This is a carbon-14 test report. An X-ray fluorescence report issued by the National Cultural Relics Appraisal Center. The reports clearly show that this porcelain was fired no more than 10 years ago. It's a complete fraud. What explanation does Shuiwei Pavilion have for this? Explanation? What explanation could they have? The evidence is forged. The item is fake. The proof is irrefutable. Our antique industry survives on trust and reputation. Shuiwei Pavilion's actions are digging at the very roots of our entire industry. As the vice president of the association, I will not tolerate this. We must deal with it severely to set an example.
Yes, it must be dealt with severely. They should probably be severely punished.
I'm also deeply saddened. Shuiwei Pavilion is a century-old establishment. Old Master Lin was also a highly respected figure in his time. I never expected such a thing to happen by the third generation. It's a disgrace to all of us in the trade. I hereby solemnly announce. The Antique Association will immediately initiate procedures, advising relevant authorities, to revoke Shuiwei Pavilion's business license and support consumers in seeking legal compensation.
President Liu.
Mr. Liu Chen, are you here to turn yourself in?
President Liu, can I take a look at that porcelain piece of yours?
What? Are you trying to destroy evidence in public? This isn't your Qing Yuan Pavilion. You can't act recklessly here.
No, you've misunderstood. I just want to show everyone something interesting. President Liu, in front of so many media and peers, you still don't dare to let me take a look at your so-called irrefutable evidence.
Fine, take a look. Let's see what tricks you're up to. What are you doing?
Showing everyone his true colors.
Liu Chen, you're destroying.
Good. This is a special solvent that only dissolves synthetic materials. From the past decade, it has no effect on genuine antique porcelain glazes. No effect at all. Good. Everyone look, under long-wave UV light, this coating clearly emits a blue-white fluorescence. But genuine antique porcelain, under the same UV light, shows very weak, almost no fluorescence. That's why our authoritative tests were misled, because they were dating the coating, not the porcelain itself.
Ridiculous. This only proves the porcelain was altered later. How does it prove? Shuiwei Pavilion didn't tamper with it themselves?
Then how do you explain this, President?
This person isn't from our Yunyanjai.
Huh, good. Then I have more. This is a sales record from a special chemical company. It shows that a week ago, an anonymous account purchased a batch of special chemicals online with components identical to those on the plum vase. The payment account, after investigation, ultimately traces back to an offshore company owned by you, Madam Liu.
Absurd. This is also fabricated.
No problem. I have more.
Liu Chen.
Well, this is a copy of the contract we obtained from the middleman. Party A, Ms. Liu Ruyan. Party B, codename Ghost Hand. Payment, 10 million. Task, create a high-quality imitation of a Ming Dynasty blue and white porcelain that can pass standard authentication and forge a complete set of Shuiwei collection certificates. Simultaneously, treat a genuine Ming Dynasty piece with a special coating so that under specific examination, it displays modern characteristics. Ms. Ruyan, you meticulously planned this. First, you had Ghost Handley create a flawless fake. Then you found a genuine piece and treated it with a special coating. Next, you sold it at a low price through Yin Yin Jitu, Shuiyu Go, who urgently needed a star lot for their auction. After the successful sale, you had your prearranged buyer bring an authoritative expert and use a specific detection method for the coating to publicly expose it as a fake. It's scheme within scheme. What a vicious plot. First, you pocket the $5 million from the auction. Second, you ruin Shuiyu Ji's reputation. And third, you bolster your own image as a righteous pillar of the industry. Wow, killing 3 birds with 1 stone. You're something else.
That's a vicious lie. You and Shuiyu Go fabricated this together. You're framing me.
Still denying it?
Ms. Lu Rian, we are law enforcement officers. You are suspected of organizing multiple counts of commercial fraud, document forgery, and damaging corporate reputation. This is a detention warrant. Please cooperate with the investigation.
No, wait. I've been set up.
Lu Chen. I won't rest, even as a ghost. Take it easy.
Move!
Be careful on the way. Watch your step.
I was framed.
Lu Chen, if it weren't for you today, Shuiyu would be finished. That evidence, that surveillance footage. How did you get it? I didn't even know there were hidden cameras outside the warehouse.
After Daoba caused that trouble last time, I suggested to Sister Yu that we install a few more. Better safe than sorry.
It wasn't just the cameras. Also, the records from the chemical company and Ghost Hand's contract. You must have gone to great lengths. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a small favor. If the Snow Moon Pavilion is doing well, then our Qingyuan Pavilion will thrive too. We're allies. Family are.
More than just allies. Lu Chen, from the first time I met you on the antique street, holding that dirty brush washer, I felt you were special. And also, when you confronted Lu Chengren, your eyes seemed to shine. Later at the Jade Gambling Den, everyone laughed at you, but you remained so calm and composed. Today too, when everyone thought we were finished, you stood up, and I felt like the sky wouldn't collapse. Lu Chen, I find myself caring about you more and more. Every time I see you, my heart inexplicably races. When you're not around, I can't help but wonder what you're doing. Today at the press conference, when you walked out, I almost cried.
That Lin Shui.
Let me finish. I know what I'm saying. Lu Chen, hello.
Xiao Shui.
It's too late. Let me take you back to rest.
Auntie, you go back first. I still have something to say to Lu Chen.
You've been busy all day and scared too. You must be tired. Go back and rest early. There will be plenty of chances
to express gratitude later. Lu Chen.
Thank you for today. This favor
will be remembered by our Snow Moon Pavilion. Let's go.
Mr. Lu, your performance at the press conference today was truly
impressive.
Miss Jian, you flatter me. It's just that the opponent had too many flaws.
Excessive modesty is pride. Those flaws, to others, might not be obvious even if laid out. Your observation and judgment, and the courage to present decisive evidence at the critical moment, are not something everyone possesses. I've always admired talented people, especially those like Mr. Lu, who keep a low profile,
but always turn the tide at crucial moments.
Today was rushed, and there are many details I haven't had the chance to ask you about. I wonder if Mr. Lu is available tomorrow afternoon.
I'd like to learn more from you in private. I know a very quiet cafe. Perfect for deep conversation.
Well, I've got 2 old craftsmen coming tomorrow to check out some lumber, so if there's anything, we can talk in a group chat, or we can talk here too.
Seems I was too hasty. All right, looking forward to next time for a deeper conversation.
What a mess.
Lu Chen.
Sister Yueru.
Thank you for today. Not just for helping Shuiwei Pavilion out,
but also for Xiao Shui.
She's young, naive, and can't keep things to herself.
Don't take what she said today to heart.
Oh, it's fine, no big deal. She's just young, inexperienced, and her emotions are all over the place. So it's normal for her to misunderstand and develop some dependency. I see her as a friend, and also as a little sister I need to take care of.
I'm really glad you think that way.
Xiao Shui is indeed young and acts on emotions.
I know there were some misunderstandings before. And my attitude wasn't great, but I'm someone who's used to protecting Xiao Shui and Shui Wei Pavilion.
I'm wary of anyone who gets close to us. You're different.
Oh, it's fine, it's all in the past. We're family.
Next week, there's a private appraisal event in Zhongcheng. Only heavyweight collectors are invited, not open to the public.
They gave me a spot and allowed me to bring a partner. I'd like to invite you as my partner.
Private appraisal event. Sounds interesting.
So you're saying yes?
Sure. I'll send you the time and place later.
Luchin, help me check this. I can't balance these accounts no matter what. Is the system glitching?
Oh, you've got the incoming and outgoing reversed, and the commission decimal seems off.
Wow, you're amazing. You spotted it right away. I couldn't figure it out after staring for ages. As thanks, let me treat you to lunch. There's a new Japanese place that's super good. Let's go.
Let's eat.
Let's go.
Mr. Liu, try this. My friend brought it back from Yunnan, ancient tree pu'er tea.
Oh,
Among this batch of jade pieces, there are a few high ancient jades. The patterns are unusual. I'm not entirely sure.
Look at this dragon pattern pendant.
See the fine hairline carvings here?
Is this a typical Warring States technique or a later imitation?
this craftsmanship is old, but the patina seems a bit off. We'll need to examine the perforations and incrustation closely. But overall, it should be authentic.
With you here, I'm reassured. By the way,
Next week's private treasure appraisal event. Sister, you already mentioned it to you, right?
Yeah,
I also received an invitation. We can go together.
hum. Ah,
Luchin.
Sister Yueru.
Xiao Shui insisted she made soup and asked me to bring it over. She said it's to thank you for helping with the accounts last time.
But she's a bit clumsy, it might not taste great.
Then thanks Xiao Shui for me. Just leave it there. I'll drink it later.
Need any help?
No, I can handle it myself.
Oh, stop dawdling. Drink the soup first, it'll taste worse when it's cold.
No, I can handle myself.
Drink up.
What? That bastard Luchinren took all the blame. He said he was jealous of Luchin and did it for revenge. He set it up privately, Lu Yan had no idea.
That's the message from law enforcement. Lu Chengren provided a full account of the crime details, including contacting Gui Shou Li, buying materials, contacting buyers, etc. The logic chain is complex
And relatively complete. He insists. Lu Yan had no idea about his intentions.
Not even blood brothers would be this loyal. What's Lu Chengren really capable of? We know better. It's definitely Lu Yan, pulling the strings behind the scenes. But the evidence chain all points to Lu Chengren.
Lu Yan got off scot-free.
Ugh, as expected. Lu Ruyan won't go down that easily. Lu Qingren took the blame to protect Yin Yan Zhai and the Lu family's business. This was the choice that best served their interests. But after this incident, I doubt they'll dare to do anything too openly in the short term.
But it's so infuriating to let this wicked woman get away with it.
She won't stay free for long. Those who do evil will slip up eventually. What we really need to do now is make Shui Yue Pavilion stronger and stand firm.
Linzong, a lady named Li Xiaowen, wants to see Mr. Luchin.
What are you doing here?
Luchin. I'm sorry.
Miss Lee, just say what you want to say.
I know you won't believe anything I say now. But I have to tell the truth. Being with Lu Changren, I was forced. He threatened my family's business. If I didn't stay with him, he'd make sure my parents couldn't stay in Zhongcheng. What could I do? I'm just a girl. Luchin, you're the only one in my heart. All these years, I've regretted it so much. I've thought of you every day. Leaving you, I had no choice.
Oh. So you're saying forcing me to kneel back then, and publicly mocking me for picking trash we're all forced to?
Yes, it was all Lu Changren. He made me say those things. If I didn't,
He'd hit and curse at me. Look, these are all the bruises he left. Luchin, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have been weak, shouldn't have given in.
now Lu Changren's locked up. And Lu Ruyan can't even protect herself. I'm free.
Oh yes.
Luchin, can you give me another chance? Let's start over.
I know you're doing well now. And have good connections with Shuayue Pavilion.
If I help you, if we work together, we can definitely.
Li Shaowen. The marks on your arm vary in color intensity. They're all over the place. Doesn't this look more like accidental scratches, or perhaps intentionally made? As for being forced, back then when he gave you jewelry and designer bags, you were posting on social media. You didn't seem reluctant at all. At the gambling den, when you saw him winning streak after streak, the excitement and greed in your eyes weren't fake.
Luchin, how could you think of me like that? I truly love you.
Love? Your love is leaving us at our lowest and running straight into Lu Changren's arms, isn't it? Your love is mocking me when I had nothing, then trying to get a piece when you saw my potential. Isn't that right?
No.
Don't assume others are as foolish as you. Got it? Listen, we're over. It's been over. It is now, and always will be. Save your dignity and leave. Don't make me call security. And one more thing, never show your face around me again. Your act is so fake, you know that?
Luchin, don't think you're hot stuff just because you're with Shuayue Pavilion.
You're nothing special. Just you wait.
Hey, take an acting class. They're not expensive. Work on your performance skills. It'll come in handy.
Luchin, what did that awful woman want with you again?
Sigh.
Mr. Lu, are you all right? If you need legal assistance,
I can recommend some lawyers.
No need.
Seems we really need to tighten security. Can't have.
just any stray cat or dog wandering in.
No, what's the big deal? It's already resolved.
How is that a small matter? She's definitely up to no good. Luchin, you can't afford to be soft-hearted again. Women like her are experts at pretending.
Lin Shui, little sister, Mr. Lu has sharp eyes. He can tell genuine from fake. You're young. Prone to emotional decisions, confusing dependency with other feelings. Right, Mr. Lu?
Right.
Jianshui, who are you talking about? I know exactly what I feel. I like Luchin. So what?
Xiao Shui, stop talking nonsense. Like. Sister Lin Shui, love isn't a game.
Mr. Lu needs a partner who walks side by side with him.
Someone who understands him, not a child. Who constantly needs looking after and causes trouble.
You. I'm not a child. I can help Luchin. And I've improved at identifying artifacts. Luchin, tell them, isn't that right?
No. I just remembered something at the shop. I have to go.
Stop right there.
About the private appraisal next weekend. Luchin is my partner. We already agreed.
Auntie. Sister Yuaru. Auntie, that's not fair. You didn't even tell me.
Sister Yuaru, I recall the Snow Moon Pavilion. Also received an invitation. As the head auctioneer. Accompanying Mr. Lu seems more appropriate. I handle security. Protecting the appraiser and the collection is my duty.
Besides, I asked him first.
I don't care. I just like Luchin. Do you like him too? Tell me, who do you like?
Me? Whoa, whoa, ladies, please, what is this? What are you all doing? Goodness gracious.
Fine. Then let's compete fairly. We'll see who ultimately wins Luchen's heart. But, no underhanded tricks. It must be a fair contest.
Good. I'm confident in myself. Suit yourselves. Let Snow Moon Pavilion's work. And Luchen's wishes come first. Don't cause him any trouble.
Then it's settled. Luchen?
Huh?
Luchen, I look forward to deeper exchanges. With you, both professionally and otherwise. Good luck surviving this. Quite the lively scene.
This is for you.
So it's you causing such a stir. The fake busting hero, Master Lu, and the three heroines of Snow Moon Pavilion.
Lu Rian, you dare show your face?
Why wouldn't I? I didn't break any laws.
My worthless brother did. Unlike you lot.
Who are barely staying afloat thanks to someone's luck. And special methods. What? Relying on group charm to keep up appearances now? Luchen, surrounded by beauties, are you? Sure you can handle it all?
Watch your mouth. If I hear you say one more word, that's out of line. Next time.
It won't just be a slap. Mr. Tingjin, look at her.
Ha ha ha. Mr. Lu, I presume? My apologies. I am Tingjin Ichiro, president of the Tingjin Chamber of Commerce.
Oh.
Miss Lu is a special advisor to our chamber. And a friend. Young man, I understand some passion. But resorting to violence is undignified.
Mr. Tingjin, dignity is for people. For something that barks aggressively from the start. My associate was just helping it sober up. If you find that inappropriate, Mr. Tingjin, have security check the footage. See who started hurling insults first.
President Tingjin, I didn't realize. You were interested in Jiangqing's antique circle too. For Miss Lu to become your advisor. She's truly found a good home. Let's hope the items Miss Lu handles this time are all clean, to avoid any further misunderstandings.
Ah, Miss Jian, you jest. The Tingjin Chamber of Commerce values reputation and discernment above all. But Mr. Lu, I've heard your eye for treasures is exceptional. Even manager Wan of Jinguzhai admires it. Tonight, we must witness this talent.
Ahem.
Haha.
What's the use of a sharp tongue? The auction house is about real money.
Those who rise through women and luck
Really think there's something special. You can't win tonight just by talking.
You.
Hey, hey, hey. Well said. Then let's see. The real skill at the auction later. I hope the Tingjin Chamber has sufficient funds ready. Unlike some who only bluff.
Humph.
Interesting. Ha ha ha. Then we'll wait and see.
Distinguished guests, good evening.
Good.
Welcome to this private treasures auction session. Let's present the first major item. Lot 38, with a clear lineage. Northern Song Dynasty Roopkiln Celadone Glazed Bowl.
This bowl originates from an ancient overseas family collection with a well-documented provenance.
The glaze is sky blue, clear as water, and the shape is dignified.
A top-tier piece among Rukiln wares. Starting bid. 3 million renminbi.
3.5 million. 8 million.
Brother Chen, this bowl is so beautiful. It feels like owning the entire sky. But it's just a bit too expensive.
It is quite beautiful.
8 million for the first time.
Wait a minute. Auctioneer. There's something wrong with this bowl. Please pause the auction.
Not you, Luchin. If you can't afford it, don't cause trouble. This isn't the place for your theatrics. What? Seeing Mr. Tingjin's high bid got you nervous?
Young man, you should know the rules of the auction house. You can question the item, but you need evidence. Otherwise, you'll face legal consequences.
What if I can prove? This is a masterful counterfeit?
Sir, do you have any basis for your claim? We have a joint appraisal certificate from 3 authoritative experts.
Oh, whoever. No, I mean... Your certificate might be fine, but the item itself has issues. Why not invite Shopkeeper Wong to take a look? Hey, Shopkeeper Wong.
Yes?
Over there. Inspect it on the spot.
The glaze is like jade and ice, with a subdued luster. The crackles are natural, with cicada wing and fish scale patterns intertwined. It truly embodies the Songru style, exuding antiquity. This piece is unmistakably genuine.
Hear that? Even the elder confirms it's real. Apologize to Mr. Tingjin and everyone else.
Then get out.
Shopkeeper Wong, why not use a high-powered magnifier to carefully examine to the bottom of the bowl's interior? Then, try using ultraviolet light on the same area.
This is a Republic-era imitation mark. Could it be the work of Gui Shoujo? Legend says he could piece together fragments of genuine items, or even apply fake glaze to authentic bodies, creating new works from old materials. Counterfeits so good they fool even machines. I'm ashamed. If not for this young man's insight today, I might have been fooled. This bowl is a fusion of real and fake. A masterpiece of forgery.
No way, this can't be.
Brilliant. Mr. Liu, your reputation is well deserved. Sharp eyes. I almost wasted my money. Impressive.
You're welcome. Take a seat.
Thanks to Mr. Liu, we avoided a major transaction dispute and loss.
We'll remove this lot ASAP and investigate its origin seriously.
Just got word. That Tang Jinilang is the head of a transnational chamber of commerce on the surface, but in reality, he's a key figure in the Black Lotus, an international artifact smuggling ring in East Asia. This auction might be their way to launder or offload goods. Birds of a feather flock together. Lu Yen hooked up with them so fast. She's clearly determined
to fight us to the bitter end. Ladies and gentlemen, next is tonight's finale lot. A gilded Buddha statue, reportedly from an ancient temple in Shaanxi. Ancient, dignified, with a starting bid of 5 million renminbi.
This thing's worth 5 million? I thought the finale
would be some treasure. This is low value and mediocre quality. I'd say 2 million max, tops. Whoever buys it is a total sucker.
6 million.
Chen, this Buddha head looks so old. What's so special about it? Doesn't seem as nice as that bowl earlier.
6 million, twice.
This lot. I must have it.
What's so unusual about this thing?
Extremely unusual. This might be a lost treasure. That's been missing for a millennium, tied to the nation's fate. We must get it. Details later. Let's bid first.
Whatever funds you need, Shuiwei Pavilion will back you fully.
At any cost. 10 million.
Oh,
10 million. Luchin, are you showing off again? Or just burning money for fun?
Not your own cash, huh? Riding on Shuiwei Pavilion's coattails.
Big spender now, throwing weight around.
20 million.
Crazy, absolutely crazy.
Are you just going to watch him squander your family's fortune?
If Luchin says it's worth it, then it's worth it. We, the Snow Moon Pavilion, are willing.
On behalf of Mr. Liu, we bid 50 million. Funds are sufficient, rest assured.
Young man, I kindly remind you to know when to stop. Some things are not for you to touch, let alone afford. 80 million.
100 million.
100 million renminbi, 100 million.
This gentleman bids 100 million renminbi. Any higher offers?
Ha ha, Mr. Liu, you've got guts. I'm out. I hope this treasure can truly be worth its price.
100 million, going once. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Liu.
Luchin, what the hell are you up to?
Spending 100 million on this broken Buddha head? Did you discover something?
President Liu, why so concerned? Too bad, it's none of your business. Or rather, none of your master's business.
Young man, I'll say it again. Some things, knowing too much and taking too much may not be a blessing. Let's hope we meet again.
As for these words, I return them to you. The waters of Jiangsheng run too deep. When your business grows, don't forget to look down at the path beneath your feet, all right? Your shoelaces are untied.
Are you insane?
Ha ha.
The surface dust is mainly cotton fluff and household dust, low acidity. But the grime in the ear canal and eyebrow arch is far more complex.
Look at the thickness and color of this scab.
It likely contains a mix of incense ash, oils, and even trace chemical residues from improper cleaning over the years.
The casting marks on the neck resemble those of officially crafted Buddha statues from the Mid-Ming dynasty. It's definitely old. But these impact marks are very recent.
Recent? How recent?
No more than 20 years. And the force and angle are quite unusual. It's as if someone used a pointed tool deliberately. Probably not accidental damage. This feels more like a clumsy attempt, or trying to destroy something but not daring to go all out.
Testing the waters, someone knows there's more to this Buddha head. Was it someone who handled it back then, or a recent buyer?
Found it. Right here.
Front side.
Such an obvious spot.
Buddhism emphasizes seeing one's true nature. The most crucial clue is hidden in the most visible place, yet the most easily overlooked, due to habitual thinking. It's this white curl between the eyebrows. Look, there's a seam here, just as I thought.
Indeed.
The imperial seal.
This can't be real, can it? This glow, it's no ordinary jade.
It's top-grade Hattian jade seed material.
Or perhaps some legendary ancient jade. The texture is premium mutton fat white jade, and it's old mine material. The oiliness, density, and luster are all flawless.
Look at the craftsmanship of the Chi Tiger knob.
It's typical of the Warring States to Western Han style. Powerful yet restrained, details only royal artisans could achieve. Could this really be?
Mandated by heaven. Longevity and eternal prosperity. Made from the He-Sure by Jade, Chi Tiger Knob, Lee C seal script, gold inlaid jade corners. Every feature matches perfectly. This is the imperial seal.
My God, Luchin.
This isn't just a national treasure. It's a sacred artifact symbolizing 2,000 years of Chinese legitimacy.
Luchin, you found the legend.
We both saw it.
Luchin, are you with Jian Shui? Xiao Shui didn't come to you?
Huh? Xiao Shui, didn't you say? You come together to see the Buddha statue later?
Yeah, we agreed, but after I finished the security details. I called her, no answer. Tried her home. The nanny said she got a call this afternoon and rushed out. Still not back. I've called over a dozen times. Always off. She'd never do this. I checked her phone's last location.
She's near the old docks in the west, a shady area.
Old docks in the west. She'd never go there. When did she go missing?
About 2 hours ago. I was thinking, could it be Lu Ruyen? And those people from the Tongjin Chamber of Commerce? They just suffered a huge loss at the auction today. If it's a kidnapping or revenge, the timing is too coincidental. We just found the jade seal. Unless
their target wasn't the Buddha's head from the beginning. They had another purpose.
Yuarujia, don't panic. Listen to me first. Go and pull up all the surveillance footage you can access. Jian Shui and I will head to the old dock in the west of the city. Let's stay in touch. I'm going now. Let's move.
I'll get the car. Should we notify the authorities?
No, not yet. What if it's really their people? If you notify the authorities, it might put Xiao Shui in even greater danger. Let's go first.
All right, hurry up. Mr. Tengjin, look at this little brat. Even in this situation, she's still so defiant.
But having her here is perfect. Luchin will have no choice but to hand over the item.
Out of all the women in Shuiwei Pavilion, she's the most treasured.
Mr. Tengjin,
our people are all in position. Once Luchin brings out the jade seal, we'll...
The Yamaguchi group will arrive soon. They'll handle the cleanup. Once we have the item, we must relocate immediately. The waters in Jiangqing run too deep.
Then, after we finish these arrangements,
Mr. Tengjin,
will you really take me back to Japan? You promised before. As long as I'm by your side, I'll do anything.
This isn't the time to discuss that. Once we have the item, you'll get your wealth and glory. Be quiet.
Xiao Shui.
you came quite fast.
Seems this little girl holds quite a place in your heart.
Mr. Liu, you've got some nerve. Seems the warning at the auction went over your head. The jade seal. Otherwise, this beautiful lady's neck will end up with a not-so-beautiful scar.
Let her go first. The jade seal is on me.
Not on you? Then go get it. You have half an hour.
No, 20 minutes.
If you don't bring it, You can prepare for a funeral.
Looking for death. Liniweru.
You guys go and save Xiaoxue first.
I'll deal with this little bastard.
How dare you bully my niece? Didn't you ask around?
What I do for a living. Xiaoxue.
Are you okay?
Auntie, they threatened me with my parents' safety.
It's okay now, don't be afraid. We're all here.
Do you know who I am? I'm Tingjin Ling, the president of the Tingjin Chamber of Commerce. You've offended the Yamamoto Group. You've offended the Tingjin Chamber of Commerce. From now on, you and your families won't have a good ending in Japan. Or anywhere in the world. Just wait for the crazy revenge.
Revenge? Do you know how many Japanese guests I dealt with?
Back in the special forces? Who do you think you are, threatening my family?
If you dare say one more word, I'll make sure you spend the rest of your life
eating through a straw.
Auntie.
You guys take Xiaoxue and leave first.
Jianxue, help me take care of her.
See if she's shocked. Okay, what about you?
I'll wait here for the authorities to handle these two.
And the Yamamoto group they mentioned. None of them will escape.
No way. You can't wait here alone. Their people are almost here.
Good, let them come.
These few Japanese thugs can't make any waves.
If 100 come today, I'll take down 100. Just in time to stretch my muscles.
Hurry up and leave, stop dawdling. Safety first.
No.
Take Xiaoxue and leave now. The Jade Seal matter. Can't afford any more mistakes.
Go.
Then.
Don't worry, I've got this. Be careful then. Go.
Watch yourself. Let's go.
Brother Chen, you were amazing today. When you were on stage earlier,
I was so nervous I could barely breathe until you handed over the Jade Seal.
At that moment, it felt like I was dreaming. Now you're a hero, a real hero.
It wasn't like a dream, but a piece of history we all witnessed.
And took part in.
Luchin, from today on. You're no longer just Luchin of Jingyuan Pavilion. Nor just an advisor to Shuiyue Pavilion.
Your name is now forever linked with the return of the national treasure. Greater fame means more eyes on you. In today's crowd, not all gazes were of blessing.
Although the Tingjin Chamber of Commerce has fallen, the Black Lotus Group definitely does have
only Tingjin as a leader. Also, your biggest secret remains.
Sister Iweru was right. Although the Jade Seal has returned home, my journey might have just begun. After that day ended, the curator and I talked about it.
What did the curator say? Is this fragment even more powerful than the Jade Seal?
The curator said they used the most advanced equipment and some undisclosed instruments, but couldn't identify the fragment's origin or material.
It's unanalyzable. This means
its source might be far beyond our imagination. The curator said in some top secret, ancient archives, there are scattered records, all pointing to ancient relics called source artifacts. Legend says source artifacts were scattered into countless fragments, each with its own power. Mine might be one of them.
So you're saying there are others in this world with similar abilities to yours? Or people searching for these fragments?
Exactly. So the Black Lotus Group behind Tingjin, their goal might never have been smuggling artifacts. Perhaps it's searching for these fragments. The Jade Seal might have been bait, or a key to unlocking the treasure secret.
Then, aren't you in even greater danger?
Fortune or misfortune, what's meant to be will come, the curator said. They formally invite me to join that top secret team. Not as a research subject, but as a trace seeker. They want to use my ability to find and protect other fragments, preventing them from falling into evil hands.
You agreed?
I didn't agree immediately. I said I need time, and also a partner you can rely on. This road won't be smooth. We might encounter many challenges, enemies beyond our imagination, and uncover some clues about our Lu family, as well as some unknown truths of this world. So,
Enough talk. I haven't gotten tired of Jinyuan Pavilion's tea yet. Where do you think you're running off to? The future of Shuiwei Pavilion rests entirely on you, the chief advisor.
You can't just walk away that easily.
Wherever you go, I'll follow. This time, you're not ditching me.
The Jade Seal returns, the Stargate opens. Are you ready to witness the real treasure?
Brother Chen, whose message is that?
it's nothing, just spam. Xiaoshui, didn't you say you were hungry? I know a really good restaurant. Let's go together.
Sounds good.
Let's go together. Come on.
This guy's making decisions on his own again. A new game has begun.